All right, Capricorn, welcome to your end of March tarot reading, March 23rd through the 29th, or whenever you find it. That is a-okay with me. I am being drawn to draw the Divine Circus Oracle today. I'm going to have to read some of the description. I won't, it is what it is. I really need to do that Oracle. You know what I mean? So let's get started with this one first. And what I'm going to be doing for now is I'm going to be pulling the cards during the reading instead of having the stack. I want you to let me know in the comments if you like that style or not. I'm going to keep it for a while to see how it goes, just to kind of switch things up a bit. And so let's see what your Divine Circus is. Oh, wow. I've never pulled this card before. 13. Voice of an Angel. All right, give me just a moment to look that up. Okay, so I have it here. This is a beautiful card. And before I get into this, I want to say that, so this reading goes through the 29th. Mercury is going retrograde again, but this time in Pisces, and that's going to induce the fog brain phenomenon. It's going to be lovely. You're going to walk into a room and have no idea why you went in there. So one of those kind of things, but specifically for Capricorns, it will impact your family dynamics and social life and, just communication. It's Mercury, so double, triple, quadruple check everything and don't rush. So let's see what this says for you. You have something to say. There is a unique voice within you, Capricorn, that wants to be expressed creatively in the world. Whether it's a conversation you need to have, a truth stated, a song to be sung, or a book to be written. Oh my. Honor your voice. Know that it is inspired and can help not only your own spiritual growth, but support others on their path too. If you do not allow this inspiration to flow, you will feel blocked, as though something that needs to happen naturally is not happening. It's an uncomfortable sensation that can lead to feelings of depression, self doubt, lack of confidence, and eventually wear away at your self esteem. Ooh. So, what you need to do, it says you need to have trust, courage, and confidence in yourself and to follow through on the gift of an idea that has been given to you. It's wow, this is saying it's not a time to keep quiet, play it safe, hold yourself back, or allow others to step up and speak for you. It's your time to speak your truth, to express yourself, to have confidence in your own ideas and inspirations and in your own voice. Maybe some things you need to say before the retrograde is what I'm thinking. Maybe. So let's take a look at your energy oracle, and do let me know in the comments if you prefer to have a stack of cards ready at the top. I've done that just to kind of save time and to keep things streamlined, but I just need to try some different stuff. I get bored, right? Ooh, Magician in the Mirror 53. Wow, this is about the universe being a reflection. Your reality is a reflection of you and your spirit, what you believe you are meant to have. So, yeah, I'm getting that there with that. Don't hold back. There is something that you're meant to share with the world here, Capricorn. And Peter Steele, the lovely Gothic king of goth rock, he was a Capricorn. Yes, indeedy. All right, let's get a moon oracle for you. And this one, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. And I think, going with the flow, and if you feel like a blockage or something like that, readjust, move the other way. Don't try to force things, is what that is saying right there. So next up, let's go ahead and pull your bonus cards. I'm going to put them over here until the end, and then we'll take a looky-loo at them. And so now let's pull some tarot for you and see what other messages we can get for Capricorn. This is mostly the end of March. There's just 2 more days after this, but that'll just go into that week of April. All right, we didn't get a jumper, so we're going to do this. And wha-bam! Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy, but it's there. It's contemplative. It's Virgo. Ooh, more Earth. 8 of Pentacles. Also Virgo energy. So you might have Virgo in your chart. You might be dealing with one. 5 of Wands. Competition, possibly. Okay, let's get our crossing energies and see what's going on with you there. I know one day, it was many years ago when my boy was young. No. I talked like Guru all day long. He got so mad at me. From Despicable Me. It was so funny. You have the Knot of Pentacles on the Knot of Pentacles. By golly. When that happens, especially that, repeating cards are the universe saying, I meant what I said and I said what I meant. And they're doubling down on that energy, especially when it's like, bam, boom. Oh, boom indeed. Okay, we have the Tower, Aries energy, and, ooh, Ace of Wands. Okay. Oh, my. What's all this then, Capricorn? Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles on the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I find this funny. Okay, so this is Virgo energy. You know this. I think you know this. It's slow moving. It's the slowest moving knight. This knight is so slow. He's beating his horse. His horse is way over there. He's left his horse behind. The horse won't move. The horse is saying, this is fine. We're just going to stay right here, not going to move. We're going to plant our seed here. Because the Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't stray far from the castle. Not far at all. He sees all those distant lands. You know, feels like an obstacle, a challenge he's just not ready for, maybe. I don't know. But there is an idea here. There's an idea. He's got it here. Ace of Pentacles there. Ace of Pentacles there. You got something. You're not sharing it with nobody. That's that voice of an angel. Not sharing it yet. Not ready yet. Not ready to plant this seed yet. Holding back. You know, this could be that lack of confidence here. Not sure which direction to go. I mean, there's plenty of places to plant this. There just needs to be some fire, which we see over there. Okay, we see the fire over there. It's in your future to get this crack-a-lackin' going. You know, I think about a seed like a pine cone seed, and those fires, they pop those pine seeds right open, so it decimates the forest that's there, but then a new one regrows. I don't know, keeps everything fresh, new, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy how that happens. It's like, how does Mother Nature decide, those pine cones from those kind of trees, yeah, they're going to have to burn to open up. How? That is just wild. I guess it's like I guess that's, if you think about it, if they opened up, then the seeds would be ate probably by animals and stuff like that. If they're like really trapped hard in there and the only way is heat that's going to pop them out, that's some wicked stuff there. So anyway, I don't know. I'm on a tangent now. It's been a weird day. It's very blustery here. Is that the right word? It's windy. It's like 40-mile-per-hour winds. You go outside, you're almost knocked down. It is crazy. Winds of change. That's what it is. It's the winds of change. It is blowing crazy. So looky here, dudes and dudettes and all of yous. I don't know. I'm in a weird I'm picking up on y'all's energy, okay? This isn't I mean, I am weird, but this is what's coming through. You've got something. That's a nice guitar. And it looks like you've been working on this in private. In private. You got your little studio. You've been either, this is you when you first started, kind of playing, right? But then you see this progression to mastery because that's what this card is about, mastery in something. Mastery. And so you've been putting in the work, putting in the hours. But are you showing anybody? That's the question. Because from this card here, from the main oracle here, it's saying that you're not sharing your voice, your creative talent, whatever it is. Or perhaps some of you are just working away at the regular old grindstone, the old rat race, not doing your heart's desire. You're getting the bills paid, you're getting it done, but are you living like how you really want to live? Are you happy with what you're doing? Is it really feeding your soul? That's what I'm wondering here. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be different for many of you. And so now we have the Tower coming in. Ooh, the Tower is abrupt change. This comes with those lunar eclipses. It changes things. This is that I feel like adjustments are required. That's what I'm feeling with this. The Tower is a moment that you can either kind of prepare for, you can kind of see it coming. I think sometimes we know it's coming, but we try to not notice it. I mean, this could lead to burnout right here, just working too hard, and that could cause a Tower moment where you just explode, or, you just abruptly just quit out of nowhere. Something is going on here behind the scenes. There's something, this could be, something is ending, something is crumbling to be rebuilt, kind of like that pine cone, kind of like that forest. Something in you is yearning to be rebuilt, to rekindle your fire. It's like you're wanting a change. This could be, for some of you, self-sabotage in a way. Maybe you don't feel like, some of you may not feel like you deserve it, and you give up on your dream. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. So this is a really interesting energy because it could go many different ways. Because a Tower moment doesn't necessarily have to be negative. It could be that you're doing this hobby, this thing. This could be the thing that you've been dreaming about doing, but you've been doing it in secret, and someone finds out about it. And they're like, oh, ho, 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 ho. And they offer you something bigger, more amazing than you could ever think of. And it just completely changes your life, your foundation, your everything. It crumbles the old life, and then the new one starts, right? This would be that moment where you're given an opportunity to audition for something or something like that. This is a potential change in how you live your life, the foundation of your life. And it has something to do with what you've been working on. Hmm. I think you want this change. I think you're manifesting this tower. I do, I do. But I think you're afraid of competition. I think there is this element of competition here, because that's what I'm getting with this card. This is competition for whatever I mean, competition is not necessarily bad. You don't really want to compete with other people. You want to really try to keep that within yourself. You want to try to being better, being better, being better. Don't compare yourself to other people, because you're not them. You didn't have the same experience. You didn't have the same learning experience, teachers, anything. You how you learned what you learned is how you learned it. And this guy here is holding this Ace of Wands, and here it is right here. Now, this here can hurt or help you in this competition of life, this competition of inspiration. You know, I feel like this is how you feel if you were to like expose yourself or, put your idea out there. You feel like it would be competition in a negative way. I'm not sure why that is. There is a fear aspect with this card. I don't normally get it, but I'm feeling fear to step into this, to do it. But this Ace of Wands is crossing this energy. It's what hurts or helps a reading. And this is saying, this is all of the fire signs. Capricorn, this is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And you know what it is about those signs? They are bold. They are adventurous. They are brave. They are inspired. And we want to do things. We want to make things happen. It's that fire that burns down the forest, but also makes it anew. I think you're afraid of this passion that is within you consuming you. But I think in this case, it would be a good thing. Oh, something else fell? My goodness. Oh, neighbor got home. Okay. But yes, let this passion for this dream, yes, let it be the torch that you carry. The pie in the sky, the dream. He's holding it there. He's holding it up triumphantly. This is your idea, your passion. Only you can bring it about in your specific way. I think people regret the not trying, the not doing. I think that will get you more when you are at the end of your days, thinking about the time you wasted or procrastinated and didn't at least try. You know, I think, competition, it's a tricky thing, because yes, there can be some straight up competitions where you're in a race. Let's just say, you're in a race. It's what just came to my mind, and you're running, and yeah, there's going to be one winner and then all the rest behind. But can you beat your time? Can you beat it by a little bit or come close to it every time? That's the goal. It's not about the other person. Yes, you might want to win the entire race. That'd be great. But it's about you, you know? And the way I see it, there is enough resources for everyone. There is enough opportunity for everyone. There is enough for everyone. You know, no, you may not get that role or that contract or that specific job, but there's another one. There is another one, probably even a better fit. So when something doesn't come through for me, I'm like, oh, okay. Like I was trying to change my cell phone service earlier because I wanted a cheaper one. And because I really hardly ever use the phone. So anyway, I was trying to find a cheaper one, and the one I found, it wouldn't accept my address. And I thought, okay, it is kind of a new place here, but I was like, so I tried again. And I reset my history and I tried again. Still no luck. So I went on with the chat, and then they tried. They tried 3 or 4 times, multiple, and it just wouldn't take it. So I said, okay. I went to a different place that actually I had never heard of, did the research, looked at the reviews, everything looked good, put in my information. It was a better deal, it was a better plan, and there you go. So sometimes if you feel resistance with something, it's a good thing. It just wasn't meant for you, but it doesn't mean that you weren't good enough or something like that. Because I get this feeling of fear here that you're not good enough, not worthy, you don't know enough. Not enough is what I'm getting. Hence the crazy working on this in the background. Maybe you've been writing poetry for years and you've got stacks and stacks of poetry that you've never shared with anyone. For the love of Pete, share it. There are so many ways you can self-publish now that is very affordable. You can get an ISBN, very affordable, and then your name will be known forever, right? So I think this competition, you need to look at it in a good way and be bold, be brave, Capricorn, is what I'm feeling here. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. You need this Aries energy because we got it here and we got it here. This is your tower to rebuild however you want it. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right, so we have, look at that. You've got liquid luck. Oh my God, Slughorn, one of my favorite professors. Well, second to Professor Snape, of course. Slughorn, freaking loved him. I drew this up and I had an excellent tattoo artist put it on for me. I drew it like that with it, just liquid luck all over me, right? Don't be, ew, don't go there. So Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Some people thinking that luck is something that's outside of them. If they're just sitting on the couch or not doing anything, how is luck going to happen? You have to kind of put yourself out there, make that luck. Make it, baby. All right, transformation. So weird today. Transformation. Look at this, breaking the chains. Reach out for the power and strength. We hear that somewhere? Anyway, to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. And wow, it is windy. Oh my gosh. Yep, be the person you want to be. I just heard that Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. You got to show more. All right, bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Break some bread. Butter it. Put some honey on it. I love fresh baked bread, but I am watching my carbs. Yeah, how hard that is. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. Yep, just like that tower. You want to stay there. Rabbit. Capricorn. Too much concern with sexual matters. I'm just saying that's what the card says. I don't know. That's up to you. I'm not worried about it. All right, so all the readings now are going to have the extended portion put in. Now, the old extendeds, there's 139 of them on the channel. Feel free to check them out. There's 2 tiers now. The cheapest one is $1.99 a month. You can watch all of them and then cancel, or you can keep it. But that is just like a retrospective I'm not going to be adding any more extended to that. They're going to be included with these readings because I think this is where it needs to be. Honestly, I wanted to try that. We're trying this. We're going to try things and see what works, and then we'll stick with that, and then we'll try something new again. So there's still the other membership. It's $4.99. You get discounts to my Etsy and Discord chat and other stuff. So up to you if you want to watch it. But here we go. I see the one looking at me, and it's this one. This is that magician right here. It's that magician in the mirror. This is all of the elements plus spirit. This is about your desires and goal setting. Right here. So it says your desire is within reach, but requires more focus. So focus, focus, focus. That is the adjustment that you need on your goggles. You need to focus in on this thing. Make it happen. Make it happen. All right. Do the thing with the jigger. Okay. Yes, I know. I'm weird. Just it gets weirder, I know. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let's see. We have the bee, new beginnings, birth, beauty, and prosperity. This Ace of Wands, this inspiration in spirit, is a new beginning. But we have this. Of course we have this. This is withdrawal and inactivity. You know, I mean, you got to do something with that seed. It's not going to plant itself. My God. All right, what is this one? Wealth, property. There you go. It's there. You can have it if you want it. All right. Straight up Kooky Dukes. We just watched Moana 2. It was actually really good. I love The Rock. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I lived in Hawaii, I first was at Gold's Gym, and then they closed down, and they switched everybody's accounts over to was it Powerhouse or something like that? And I had went to that gym for years, and then when I moved to Texas, we got a jumper. I read online that The Rock was training at that gym, and I was just like, because I was like this close. I would have seen him. I would have met him. All right, so you are protected. You have 444. Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. That's it. Voice of an angel. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions. Okay? And the universe will align itself to provide you with right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Ba-boom. There it is. What did I say about the magician in the mirror? The universe will reflect and give you back what you're putting out, you know? But you got to do something. You got to get out there. You've got to share it with the world. You know, your poetry, your art, your something. This jumped out for you. And it does say for Capricorn, you have family dynamics and social life. This says relationship. For some people, it's a relationship, but we'll see. Relationship is a pink and black love stone. The black in rhodonite releases obstacles and blockages to attracting love. It clears negativity in existent relationships. Black is also the color of the root chakra. I thought it was red, but I could be wrong. It was probably both. So it gets to the root, bringing emotional wounds and scars up to the surface to be transmuted by the lovely temperance angel. The color black is grounding, so it can stabilize ongoing relationships. Affirmation: as I release old emotional wounds, it opens the door for me to embrace love to the fullest. There you go. Maybe that's the adjustments. Maybe, baby. All right, so I guess all we have left is our extra tarot. The extra tarot. But you've got Felix Felicitas. Liquid luck, man, if there was a thing. Seriously? Oh my gosh. I think there is. Gotta alchemy that. It's not alcohol or booze. Not liquid courage. That's not what I'm talking about. All right, 7 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So lots of earth energy here. Let's keep going. We'll get all of them out and then we'll see what's going on. King of Cups and some Scorpio energy. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yep. 7 of Wands. So 7 on a 7. King of Pentacles. And resting. Some Taurus energy there. And then 5 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Why? Okay. Let's see what's going on with you. See what's going on. So this is additional energy. What's around you either right now or possibly in the future. You have that. You already have the 8 of Pentacles, and now we see the 7 of Pentacles. This is you looking to see, are you getting back what you put in? Are you happy with your results? You know, are you waiting for results? You know, this is analysis right here. Is this something you want to keep doing? You know, because this is putting in a lot of work and it takes a while to get a result. You know, this would be like writing a book or, you know, writing a whole, you know, making a whole album of music. It takes a lot of time and effort before you ever see any actual results. Can you wait? You know, so that's something we're thinking about here. And it's also about, if you think about this in a farmer kind of way, and you just throw your seeds in the ground and that's it, you don't tend to it, you don't nurture it, you don't do anything, how well are those things going to grow? Some of them might grow a little bit, but they might need more nutrients, more care. So there's a lot that goes into this 7 of Pentacles, and it's really and truly about where's your heart and what do you really want to nurture? What do you really want to create here? You know, what type of abundance you want. And that energy that you have is being crossed by the 7 of Wands, which is like, are you being supported by this group down here? Or do you feel the world is against you? Are you about to, you know, journey out into the world and share your harvest, share what you have grown? Are these people supporting you? Are they like saying, yeah, giving you a mighty send-off? Or are these people, is this that fear creeping in that if you were to show people what you've been working on, what you're making, do you think it's ridicule? Do you think they will run you out of town or tell you you're a fool or an idiot? There's some kind of, I hate saying that, but that's what I'm getting. There is this feeling here that some of you just don't have the self-confidence in this, and I don't know why. You know, be bold, be brave, you know, like BFG. So it depends on what this means for you. This could also mean that you are standing up for what you believe in. This is you, you know, firmly telling people this is what you want. This is what you're putting your resources and time into. This is your decision. It could also be that. Depends on your story, doesn't it? I know. I can see things from so many different angles. It's like I'm looking through a prism when I read these things. So lots of different messages. It's like 3 or 4 readings in one sometimes, I swear. And so look at this. We have 2 kingly energies coming in here. Now, who are these kings to you? Okay, we got these court cards here. One is Scorpio transformation, but we do see this planet here. For some reason, we have Saturn there with this. Saturn is a planet known for constricting energies, right? And now we have the King of Pentacles. Now, that should be Venus here, and Venus is retrograde. So this is Taurus energy. Both are fixed. All kings are fixed. So we have one energy here of someone who is vastly emotionally mature, really knows their heart inside and out. Someone who's very conscious, caring, compassionate, very loving. This one here, the Taurian energy, it's very stable, like financially, very stable energy, very, very calm, very grounded, very relaxed, very patient, tolerant, very reliable. You know, this person shows up every day. This is like a shoulder to cry on kind of thing. Do some of you have two dads? Because I'm getting two dad feelings here, or two mature people, family members, or maybe brothers. Is it brothers, uncles, something like that? I'm getting these feelings of these people here that these feel supportive for you. They do. This one seems more like an emotional support, and this one, you know, is more grounded. Now, whether or not this one would support grand, you know, crazy dreams, not, I don't know. I don't know. For others of you, this is energy that the universe is wanting you to capture. If you haven't done this inner heart work, it's saying now's the time to do it. If you've haven't done the deep dive, you know, like in the moon card, go way down into those emotions, sort things out. And then that energy is being crossed by this determined energy. This man is focused on his pentacles. He's got this Ace of Pentacles on his wand here. It's not an Ace of Wands, but it's a pentacle, right? And his whole throne here is that Ace of Pentacles. He's focused on one thing, and he will manifest his life as abundance with that. He is the king of his domain. Look, he's like way above. He's got honor. You know, he's really put in the work to get to this stage. You know, he's gone through all those other levels. So this is saying, be in that emotional, that good emotional place for manifesting your future, and to really be focused on your goal, like that King of Pentacles energy there. Now, this is interesting to me. We have this wonderful Ace of Pentacles here. This is that potential. This is that dream. This is that seed. But it's being crossed by the Five of Cups. You've experienced loss before. You've experienced, and this is where that hesitation is coming from. You feel like you've failed probably at things before sometime, or things just didn't work out quite as planned. But remember, not everything is going to work out. It's the lessons we learn from it. That's the important part. That is the part of it, right? And so there's more opportunities to be had, you know, but you can't get stuck in that Five of Cups energy. The way to get out of it is to turn around and look at this opportunity that's really all around you all the time. Don't focus. The trick with this is to not focus on what you don't have. It's to focus on what you want to achieve, your goals. And there is a Arnold Schwarzenegger video on YouTube. You can look it up. It's about why 98% of people don't succeed or why only 2% succeed. And because a lot of people don't have a plan. They don't know what they want. They don't know where they want to go. You know, some people actually don't really have a vision or a dream, but I think everybody has something. You know, start small if you don't have big goals and dreams. That's what I'm seeing here. It's all about just getting started, just doing it, you know? All right, Capricorn, that is all your messages that I'm pulling through for you. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you like the format with the cards being pulled here, or would you rather them be in a stack? It doesn't really matter to me which way I do it. So do let me know which you prefer in the comments. And that's going to be it for now. So we will see you next time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. I just wanted to shout out and say thank you to all my subscribers, new ones, old ones. Just a quick update. I am getting another project in. I know that's why a lot of you are here. It is coming. The dust is finally settling. So yeah, that's going to happen. And we're still doing our 1,000 subs giveaway. And I need your help though. YouTube algorithms, everybody talks about it, but it is a thing. And the more you like, the more you comment, the more it tells YouTube that this is the kind of content that people want to see. And so that helps put my channel out there to more people. And there we go. Then, as Martha Stewart says, that's a good thing. And so we need more of that. I would like your comments just to know what you're into. You want to let me know what you'd like to see me make in the crafting portion of this channel, or what I would like is your comments on the Saturday videos. What questions do you have for me tarot wise? What do you want to know? And I really want to open up that dialogue with you guys. It helps the channel and it just helps me be a better service to you. So yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell for now. So thanks for hanging in there, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you next time.